I also saw when the Walking Dead comics were ending, the penultimate issue. You tweeted about Rick dying. You're like, "Wow, I can't believe they did it." And but I'm so excited that Carl's going to be the
Yeah.
protagonist. We didn't know that was going to be the penultimate issue, but they did do a 25-year time jump. So Carl was the protagonist for a
Yeah.
really long time, and he ended the series on top. Like Carl's kind of I mean, there's a lot of people who survive, but he's the last main character standing. How did you react to the ending of the comics?
I was I was honestly so surprised. I remember reading the comic and I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna be so cool!" Like I can't wait to see where hear all about like
Oh no.
the new frontier and like all see all of the hear about all these like crazy things that happened and see kind of where because it did kind of set it up pretty nicely for like more things to happen, um but then that said the end and I was like, wait, wait, what? No. And
I know.
yeah, so I was really really shocked, which I guess was was the point of it, but um, yeah, it was weird, like reading it, reading Robert's kind of message at the end was like it was I was in denial for like a while. I was like, no, there's no way it can't be over. Like this has been going on for like so many years. There's no way because the comics have been a pretty big part of my life too. Like when I auditioned for the show, that's when I started reading the comics. So I'm reading the comics for almost 10 years. Like
Wow.
so to see them come to a close was really was pretty heartbreaking, but I'm happy with how it ended for sure. It was a very satisfying ending.
I'm happy to hear that. Do you think, the show always changes things and they'll probably go on farther than the comics ended, but could you see like someone like Judith maybe taking on like Carl's story, like maybe it ends with her or something if they decide to go that route in the
I think
show?
so. I think if anything it'll have to be Judith being, sitting in that chair reading to her son or daughter or whatever. But I don't think the show is going to end like that. I think they've strayed so far away from the source material of the comics, and with this whole
Right.
CRM thing that's going on with the all the different
Yeah.
shows, I think it's leading up to be a um completely different ending from anything else that we've seen. So I'm really excited to see kind of um, where Scott kind of leads all of these, the entire franchise. It's going to be really interesting.